Hello everyone and welcome back to Vape the Gathering. This is Quinton signing in for tonight, and just let me explain a little something to you guys. I had a little bit of a run-in with somebody who is not related to me, and they stole my vape. And so at this point, at that point I had no set. I had nothing for 2 months, maybe. So I decided to go out and get a new one the other day, and well, I have the stuff here and I want to show you what I got. So this one is a Smock HPriv 220 watts. It's a 2 battery mod, and like the box says, it goes up to 220 watts. And it's really nice, got a really nice screen. It's got decent controls, and the bar is actually not a bar. It's kind of a slant bar you press from the top and it slants in. So, and then the RDA that goes with it is an Ice 3 RDA from Motofo. It's got a few pieces to it, as well as let me open my drawer real quick, as well as new O-rings, and an Allen wrench, and some new screws, as well as some spitback barriers. So with that, it looks like this. The really fun part about this thing is it's a velocity deck, which means it's really nice to build on. I've got 0.31 ohm coils in here, and because I love my sub ohms, and it's nice and see-through. Bottom comes off, but not very easily. Top comes off about the same as the bottom, but the bottom likes to hold on a little bit more. So, and then your airflow is in the top. This actually screws off, and the other piece that was in that box is a new tip. Is a new piece you can put on top that actually you can put different types of drip tips on, which is really cool. And I have this at 90 watts right now. I'm just recovering from a flooded RDA, so it's still in between what it can do. So let me take a hit. So 90 watts, 0.31 ohms, and a actually really nice long battery time. So this whole set, I also bought not just the charger, but I also bought some cotton bacon. I got some Canthol, so if I ever need to rebuild, there we go. And plus I actually have some that a friend of mine actually built, sitting at my workstation. And so I got all that at a place called Cloud9 Vapors, and all the stuff I got really nice, really cheap. It wasn't that bad. I got it before the tax hit, thank God. And not just the tax, it's before everything hit. Which was, if I, when I started again, it's like I wanted to actually get my stuff before the tax hit, because I don't plan on spending about $300. If that 40% tax thing was the thing that went through. Anyway, so also in here is kind of a mix between two juices, because I'm in the in-between state. I don't like to burn off my juice. I like to actually use it all and then like have it switch, kind of in a way. So what I have in here is the Harvest Ice from, let's see, King of the Cloud, gotta remember names, and Kuma from the Cloud Company. It's a mix of those two, and it actually doesn't taste too bad. The one's a menthol, the other one's kind of, I don't know if you would say fruity taste. So it's kind of like a menthol with like berries and fruit kind of mixed together. Not that bad. And so yeah, after that recover, I think I'm doing good. So, and I know that I don't post as often. Well, technically, all of us don't post as often, but I'm still starting up and kind of going with it at this point. And so I'd say it's a nice recover from like a 2 month siesta, though I'm still not quite sure on everything. But point 0.3 Nick, and well, they're both 0.3 Nicks. Because I don't like anything really high in nicotine or anything like that. It's just me. I never did anything, and I don't want to do anything like smoking. So, boom, there you go. And at this point, I probably gonna sign off because there's not much else for me to say. I don't have many juices to try and stuff like that. So, at this point, I think I'm gonna sign off, but I'm gonna leave you at this. When I do post, it might be juices that you've never seen because they're all custom made. What I'm probably going to do is I have a coworker that actually does make his own juices. I'll probably tell him, mix something up for me and give it to me. Don't tell me what it is or anything. I'm going to go on my channel and on our channel, on this channel, and I'm going to go and I'm going to review it. So at that point, it's going to be new juices. It's going to be new for me. It's going to be new for you guys. And it's going to be good. So I hope you all tune in on that one. I'd like to see you guys later. Keep on vaping, everyone.